welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing one of my most highly requested videos. I am going to do my everyday makeup. I always get questions about the products I use, what I do or how I do my makeup. So I figured today would be a great day to share my makeup routine. First off though, I am not a beauty guru. I like to do my makeup, but I don't really have the filming equipment and, you know, the knowledge of how to make this look perfect. So bear with me, but I should be able to get the point across. Without further ado, let's get into this makeup tutorial. I have zoomed myself in just a smidge so that you'll be able to see this face in all of its glory. So the first thing I do when I'm doing my makeup is I always just throw it back into a loose ponytail, because otherwise my hair gets in my face, in my way, and it's just so annoying. And then I throw in a headband to keep all my little baby hairs at bay. This morning I have already washed and moisturized my face, so you want to make sure that your face is ready to apply the makeup. So having a clean face, moisturizing your skin makes it ready to be made over. Also, side note, see how my chest is so tan and my face is so white? I have been using like a tanning lotion on my skin to, you know, make me look a little less pale. So whenever I put on foundation, I'm going to be putting on foundation a little darker than my skin tone on my face so that I can match the tanness of my neck. Let's get started. I'm first going in with this Ulta Fabulous Face Primer. This was like a super cheap primer that was on sale, and I actually really like it. So I just put like a dime size amount and then just kind of put it all over my face and then just work it in with my hands. For my foundation, I am going to be going in with this Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. When I put this on my face, you will definitely see the skin color difference between my face and this foundation, but it'll blend into my neck and look nice. So we are really up close and personal right now. I use my beauty blender to bounce this into my skin all over my face. Foundation is applied, so next up is concealer, and I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape. So this concealer is super thick and you only need like a tiny bit of it, because a little bit goes a long way. I just put just a little bit underneath my eye on both sides, like so. You can, decorate yourself if you want to. But then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just blend it out under my eyes by just bouncing it along. Up next, I have this Laura Mercier translucent powder that I'm going to use to set my under eyes. Put a little bit of powder over that concealer to set it so it doesn't crease up throughout the day. So I just have a little brush right here and I dip it in the powder, and then I just kind of dab it right on top of that concealer to set it in place. I also put a little bit over my eyelids, and that kind of sets that foundation over my eyes. So when I go in to do my eyeshadow, it is good and primed for me to start putting shadow on it. Next up, I'm going to go in with the Milani Brow Gel. It's in the shade 3 or medium brown. So this is super cheap and it comes with a brush. I think it's like $7 or $8. And I've been using it religiously to draw on my brows, and it works quite well and it stays put throughout the day. Let me see if I can zoom y'all in just a little bit and get this up close action of my eyebrows coming to life. So one brow is done. I just drew it in with my little gel liner pencil. I don't know what it's called. but now I'm going to do the other one real quick off camera. All right, so now this gal has eyebrows. Up next, I'm going to go in with this Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. It is just a good soft bronzer that I've been using forever. And then this is like a fan brush that it's flat. So I can just go in with this a little bit. And then I always like suck in my mouth a little bit so I can get it on my cheekbones. And now I like to do a little bit of it around my forehead. Contour is done. It's not really like deep contour. I just do a little bit just to kind of make my cheeks look a little bit slimmer. But the people who like do this like super dark contour, I just feel like it always looks like I smeared some mud on my face. So I stray away from that. So next up, this is the brand Studio Makeup. It is a blush that I'm going to use. It's a little bit of like a mauve-y pink color. It is called the Soft Blend Brush in the shade Sahara. So now I'm just going to go in with a little blush brush, dab that around just a little bit, tap off the excess, and then I will do just a little bit on the tops of my cheeks. I don't like too much blush. I just like a little bit of a soft, like rosy color just to highlight those cheekbones. I really don't like to go for that intense look for my everyday makeup. So I just kind of give myself that soft glow with my bronzer and blush. Lastly, I'm gonna go in with this Ofra Cosmetics. It's a highlighter. It's in the shade Rodeo Drive, which, I don't know, that's just a cool name. So I have a fan brush right here. I just kind of get it in the highlighter, tap off the excess, and then I do a little bit on the tops of my cheeks. Just rub it lightly, and it gives me a nice little glow. And then I always put a little bit just at the tops of my eyebrows, just a little bit for a little tiny shine. And I'll do that on the other side as well. And then I'll go in with a little bit on the lower half of my nose and the top of my lip. I just think when I do a little bit around my face, it gives me a nice little glow. So, highlighter is done. It is now time for the last part of my face, which is my eyes. I am going to go in with this Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Open it up. This is obviously a very well-loved palette. I'm going to use this light white shade right here. And I just go in with a very, you know, just basic shade, like a white. And it just kind of sets that makeup into my eyes so that it has a great foundation to go on top of it with the other shadows. So I just dab a little bit all over my lid, up into my crease a little bit, just to get it all set into place. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This is one of my absolute favorite palettes. It's like super cheap. It's like $35. And this is a lot of eyeshadow for $35. We're gonna zoom a little close into my eyes and see how this works. Let's see. Oh wow, that is very close. Hello everyone. So we are going to attempt to try zooming in super close and showing you how I do this makeup. The first color I'm going to go in with is this brown color up in the corner, and that will go in my crease. To blend this into my crease, I kind of just go back and forth and slowly work my way up onto my brow bone so that there is just smaller and smaller amount of product, and it just gets lighter as I blend it up. The second color of this palette that I'm going to use is this brown color right here, and that will be going into the outer corner of my eye. The last step of this eye look is this Stila Magnificent Metals. I guess it's like a glitter shadow, but it comes in this tube in the shade Smoldering Satin. And this is what I get asked about every single day. This is the best thing ever, I guarantee it. For this product, you have to work kind of fast. I kind of just brush it onto the inner like third of my lid. I just use a small brush and then just kind of pull the product just a little bit so that it gives it a little bit of a uneven edge. Alright, eyeshadow is complete on both of my eyes now. And I have just 2 more steps and this look will be complete. So next up, I am going to go in with some eyeliner. This is the Stila Stay All Day liner. So this is like a marker and I highly recommend this for beginners or people who suck at putting eyeliner on like me, because it's literally just like a marker you draw onto your eye. So I use this religiously. It lasts forever and I highly recommend it. So what I'm going to do is just line my eye. Since this is an everyday makeup tutorial, I am not going to put on false lashes, but I'm going to do some eyeliner and mascara and that will finish out this look. The final step of this process is applying mascara. This is a question I get asked every day, is what mascara do I use? This is the Maybelline Push Up Angel Mascara. It's in this purple tube. It's from the drugstore. It works phenomenally. I just go in with this and just work it through my lashes and I can get a great full lash using it. If you're a klutz like me, you sometimes get mascara on your eye. I will just go in with a Q-tip and remove that little smudge that I accidentally made. And my everyday makeup look is complete. I decided to go in with a Kat Von D liquid lipstick. Oh look, there's a bow climbing in the background, going to sleep, taking a nap. And this is in the shade Lolita, and that's what I put on my lips. And that is my finished everyday makeup look. This look only takes me about 20 minutes or even less to do, to just throw on my face, and it looks like I actually got dressed up for the day. I hope that y'all enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Let me know down below if you'd like to see more. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see y'all again real soon with another video. Bye guys. Mwah. Bo was upset he wasn't in this video anywhere, so here he is. Oh yeah, look at that yawn. Say hi, Bo. Everyone loves you. He's not having it. Bye, guys.